Everyone, this is Devendra. Today's raw, real conversation of unfiltered and unscripted. And today's journey was so much important to talk with you that how you can coming to my video. And today's revolution for my for the day was I was doing my proper workout and also doing my proper schedule of with the good habit of eating, and also I will make the thumbnail of this video. But for that I can make the video for more than an hour to the time was started approximately 22 seconds, and it will be stops at 1 hour after, so that this conversation was there real and raw. And I can talk about approximately the about the term graphic designing, as because I know graphic designing a little bit because I was not a professional. As a beginner, what I have know something about the graphic designing, the skills, the knowledge, anything that I can know, I will share in this video. So please keep on the video and don't skip if you wanted to know something from the beginner person, because I know that I have a better experience in communication, because I started it from 1 year ago. But it doesn't matter. But currently I have a better situation of my conversation, so that I probably helping myself and trying to do perspective prescribe myself that I definitely trying to record the video. But after then I make the thumbnail for this video also. Again, the topic was of making video for more than 1 hour of talking with yourself in English conversation. Okay, this was the topic. And let's suppose coming to the point that why I actually need to record this video for more than an hour to talk with myself. Let's coming to the point. Okay, wait for the minute. I am know that you are waiting for the time, that when or whatever which time for which reason you have record the video for the graphic design, but you cannot say. I will say something, but first of all, let's coming to the point that why I record this video for the conversation. Coming to my point perspective, that any job you can, let's suppose that any coder or any of the job that you wanted to do. Let's suppose any job, coming to my perspective, any coding job, any job that you have need some skills, but you don't have to prescribe, you don't have to describe yourself in front of people, so that it varies a lot. This means the value of education that you have get it vast. So that basically what was the purpose, my real purpose was to record the video just because I wanted to improve my conversation with people, so that how can they, I am engaging them and hooking them to people, how my conversation was improved day by day. And today's journey was so much important to share with you, because coming to my journey, approximately I am talking with them not more than 20-15 minutes, or sometime it takes 30 minutes. But currently I record the video for more than 1 hour challenge, because I definitely wanted with myself that how I longer to talk with myself in front of camera, and how much motivation it's required for me, and how much discipline. From currently from 3 days I was too much disciplined with my recording studio, because I doesn't mean that wearing a new cloth or anything, it doesn't mean. But recording a video with a genuinely with discipline, it's takes a discipline. So that now coming to the point that I will explain, as I say that how I will tell about the job of graphic designing. What was the actual need of graphic designing, why I pursue graphic designing, everything this I can describe to this platform. Now coming to the point that what is graphic designing, the basically basic definition of graphic designing was anything that you can explain in form of design, in form of creative art, is known as graphic designing. Let's suppose anything that you have seen in your life. Everyone say that everything that you have discover, not, it is not a science, the life is about an art, as a design that you wanted to draw yourself. Okay, so that I prescribe, or I go for this platform, and I enjoy the life of the people, where I can talk with myself, say something, do anything, that I have my freedom, for getting also the financial freedom. I know that it was so much hard toward myself that to earn money from online, but it doesn't mean that it have nothing and you cannot do anything. I know it was really very difficult to do the job, for go outside the home, I know. But sometimes I really found myself that I was having something doubt with myself that I cannot go out from my house, because I really it takes I find myself that it was taking a lot of time to give waste in out of the house. But sometimes I go for workout and blah blah blah, nothing. So that the purpose was to make the video just to designing myself how I am and how I wanted to look myself. Coming to my journey, whenever I was from past of the year or also from past of the month, I was just scrolling the phone, making playing the ludo, playing the free fire, and many more of the games that I play, and also watching the videos of some popular creators such as Rumor Amit, Pyare Point, Manoj De, Saklan Khan, Mahinerji. I will watch again and again their videos. But the something that I have to grab it, and something that I have to create it, and something that I have to know from it and create it, that I cannot do it. I will just display the videos, I can watch them, and after that I can leave it, or leave it, sorry to say. I just unremembering myself. I doesn't remember the videos, that the lessons that I have learned. So that what was the problem with myself, that I have problem, lots of probability, that I will always consuming the data information, but I cannot repeat it, or to say I cannot prescribe myself or know the proper knowledge of this thing. Let's suppose any person who can study, but he consume the information, and he such information can predicted or give to the school copy or written in the copy, so that the information from one place to another place gone. But coming to my perspective, the information that I have taken in my life, but there is having no use for myself. And coming to my journey, so that this was the matter. And sorry, because the camera was shaking, the only reason was that the wind was so much faster. Because of that reason, the phone was shaking a lot. I have to check the video was on or not. Okay, let's back again to for record the video. Also say that I know it takes very lot of difficulties to say that how I am doing this platform of job or these things for longer period of time. I know it was a very difficult task or difficult thing to do, but what can I will do. The only thing is that we enjoy the path, follow the guidelines, and do such thing. Okay. And what was the another point? The another point was so much also important for my life, because as coming to my life, I was never wanted to go from my own home. But also I have something problem with myself, that because my grandparents are older and they become sick in my their life, so that I doesn't go out from my house for abroad study, for abroad anything. But this was my positiveness, so that I can give my 100% of outcome in front of you, so that I can deliver the content creation with any basis, for the long form or for any of the short form. It doesn't matter. But anything that you wanted to say or prescribe yourself, I know this content was never be reached to the maximum people, but any single person can watch it. I will satisfy for them. And it doesn't matter that how longer I will go for it and how longer I will not go for it. But I remember myself that I have the better quality of saying anything, explaining anything, to make the better description, for make the better thumbnail, how the video goes, how the videos perform, the experience that I have learned, this matters a lot. And for making a more than 200 to 300 video, 200 to 300 days of practicing, I remember myself and I practicing myself, and then I get it that how I achieve it and how I get myself toward this term. Okay. Coming to the another point, that why I choose the graphic designing. Coming to my perspective, I doesn't choose the graphic designing. I find myself that I need to design or the art of designing. For let's example, coming to my drawing skills, it was so much worse for myself. I was designing any of the design just is a waste of it. Whenever I have design, but coming to my journey, I finding my skills for doing what I wanted to do in my life. First of all, I will do that. First of all, coming to my journey, what I will do in my life. In first of the term, I am doing just nothing in my life. Okay, what nothing? I will just passing from my 12th, and I am doing just supposing myself that what can I will do. Just lockdown was passed in 2020, and after the lockdown passed, I passed my plus 12th intermediate, and after that I have go for the preparing for government exam called Air Force. I find myself that I was not able to crack the exam because the exam level that was uh, toughness, not the toughness, but the mentality that I have, I don't know that that I will create it, or to say that I will crack the exam. For that, I leave it. After the time, I remember myself that I cannot do the same exam again, so that I go for the 3 to 4 year of practicing for myself into the government exams. I prepare for SSC exam. I thinking that I think that I can crack the exam for more, not more than 1 to 2 year. But I think that, or I find myself that I was also not too disciplined into the form of study, or also coming to the journey of learning English, or learning, or to say or to learning GKGS. It was so much boring thing, and I doesn't mean that I need to study and go for the abroad for study, and so that I leave it. And I doesn't like also to study. I like something new to information, that the new information and how to express in front of people person. I liked it, but I doesn't like the topic or whatever that can I have to speak to say anything about. Not for my journey, so that I leave it for that. And after that, I from 2 years ago in 29th of September, I record a video for shorts, or many of the videos that I have recorded, and I make the videos for YouTube channel. But after that I can quit it. For that, 2020 was over, 2023 was also over. In 2024, I'd find myself that what can I will do for myself. I'm coming for video editing. It takes lot of time, approximately the whole day was gone over the coming to the journey of video editing. Whole day was over. YouTube journey, whole day was over. I find myself that the whole day was always shut up, so that I find myself that and it have no interest for myself, that I doesn't feel that I have any interest on it, so that I leave it. And after the time, I find myself that it takes lot of time, and I was alone to do such a thing, so that I quit it. And after the time, I recognize myself, that I find myself that a person who called my friend Rahul, who also commit with my journey of content creation. Actually, he was my editor who can edit my videos, but he was also addicted from the games of Free Fire FF. Okay, whenever he was addicted toward the game, he always find that whenever I give him to record whenever I record the video, I gave him to just to make the video, and as faster as you can. But after 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, he cannot record the video, he cannot edit the video. He always only edit the video whenever he have time to go for a poop. So that I found myself that it couldn't be possible with him, so that I just quit it and leave it. And after that, I am coming and changing myself, that I can do only all the thing that I have in my perspective in my hand, so that doesn't depending upon anyone. After that, ending the YouTube session, ending the SSC exam session, after that I am finding myself that what can I will do. For researching everything, I find that I can do the thumbnail design, because from editing the phone thumbnails, I edit some of the YouTube thumbnails called Shruti as a thumbnail designer. I re-edit the thumbnail as it is that it was. And I was thinking about the brain idea that the from Sohaib Alam, here the YouTube channel that he has, the first of the thumbnail that I have made for him, the this, or it was made from the PicsArt, and it takes approximately 3 to 4 hour, and sometime it get deleted, so that I can repeat me I can make it repeat again, and it takes approximately 17 to 40 hour approximately. Okay, but I liked it and I enjoy the process of doing such a thing again and again. So that I found myself that I designed the thumbnail in phone in PicsArt I like the more, so that I find myself that why I cannot do the same thing in laptop, so that I can purchase my laptop, and then after I can enjoy go for the uh, thumbnail designing journey. And coming to the another point, that why I record the video, record the video, I will say that. And coming to the information that I have after passing the 1 year, what the information, what the knowledge that I have grabbed from the thumbnail designing. And whenever I will say that, coming to the journey of thumbnail designing, I understand that what was the wait for the minute. From long hour I have speak, after that my mouth was got stuffed, but don't worry about it. Just to wait for a minute, approximately 60 minutes was passing, so the drinking water.